Hi guys, welcome back. I was really excited to get my Black Widow dragon pencils today. And so I thought I would do a quick review. Just because I developed the STARJOY Gold pencils doesn't mean I don't like all other pencils. I've been a collector for a long time of the Black Widow pencils, so having another set was really exciting for me because I like pencils. So let's start. I received it in very good condition, and I love the tin. The tin is beautiful. The dragon is very cute, and I was very excited about getting dragon colors because I own not one, but two dragon coloring books from Colorit. I was all set and excited to be doing a dragon picture from them, and you can get these on colorit.com. I highly recommend their books. They're great paper, it's great pictures, and it's a lot of fun. There's so much to choose from, so many scales. So this I was very excited about. So let's take a look at what you get inside. I'm going to do a short swatching montage, and then we'll see how it worked out. I was able to test the set. Now, there's something weird about this set. There's been a lot of hype about it, but people have not been able to buy it. I don't know how I got lucky. I bought it, and now I got it today and went to check some information about it, and it's not currently for sale, which is weird. So right now there's a sign up that says currently unavailable. Take that for what it's worth, and I will talk about just what we saw or didn't see as far as the Black Widow dragons. I'm glad I got my set. Okay, so we started off with Evil Red, which is a true red, and moved on to Bloodshot, which is an orange red. Pretty. A violet red, Shiraz Bruise is a red violet, a very pretty color. Crimson Stone, it's a violet red. It's kind of on the purplish side, really on the violet side. I don't know if it's so crimson. That's what it is, and I don't think you can make any stones out of it. Ruby Rose, which is a violet red. We've got more red. Nail polish, which is basically a pink. Rosy, it's a analogous color with this. It's just a little darker than the nail polish. Made in Pink, which this is a pastel red. Lady Jane, which is a light pink. So we're really getting very pinky. We're going Dragon Breath, orange red, Sundown, which is almost an identical color. These two kind of match each other. There's not much in the way of a difference. And this is Sundown Orange Red. We have another Light Rust, which is another analogous orange red. So you have these three really going on your analogous trios. Then we have the Red Orange, which is also on the lighter side. So it's orange with a teeny tiny bit of red in it, but it's also a pastel color. So there's some white in it. We've got the orange, Sandpiper, Serpent, Gold Dust, which is a yellow, orange, Mellow Yellow, which is a bright orange. This is probably closer to your canary yellow or your more of a lemon yellow. Cardboard, which is cardboard is a muted yellow, and it's very close to artichoke, very close in color with that. Then we have Dungeon, which is a gray-green. I have Castle, which is a yellow-brown, but it's more closer to the middle, where you'd have like right dead in the middle neutral brown. Because then we have a true red-brown, which looks like a sienna, brown brick, and then Saddle, which is a yellow-brown. Cobblestone, we have a cold gray or a blue-gray. Blue Tongue, which is a violet, and it's a pastel. Picasso Night, it's a very pretty blue-violet, a little muted, a little pastel also, a little white in there. Pleasant Blue, which is it's really like a slate gray, and it hails on the bluer side. A nice color. Sabre, which is a definite middle tone blue. Wizard, which is a green-gray. Fizz, which is a blue-green. Hails closer to the green side. And then we have Green Glow. This is the star of the show, I think, in as far as the colors in this set. It's a little bit different. I like the way it blends, and so I would pick this as the highlight pencil of the set. Pine, this is, I don't know how it's coming up on the camera. It looked very dark. It's not as dark in person, and it's more grass green. So that's Pine. Add a little bit of green gray in there, and you got a real true pine. Zombie, this is another show-stopping green. This is a very pleasant looking green, and it's a little bit pasteled, just slightly. Makes a very nice highlight color. So I would go with these two as being really nice greens. You might not find them in other sets. Black Widow comes from Germany, not from China, so their tones are going to be a little bit different than what you'll get from China. And that's why I like to grab the Black Widow sets. Their sets are not usually balanced. You're not going to get all the colors. This is not a good beginner set. And like, if you haven't got any more pencils, this is probably not the set I would recommend for you, only because they're not balanced. They don't have a big range of colors to choose from. But then again, there's only 36 in here. And I think it's inexpensive, or it was inexpensive. It'll probably be on sale again. You have the Calm Light Grass. This is what they call grass, which is a yellow-green and a green-yellow, and then another green-yellow. And remember, that's yellow with a bit of green, yellow with a little bit of green in it, and that's yellow with a little bit of green in it. And these three are analogous on the color scale. They will go into each other. You can add a little bit more gray in there, get it darker. You'll be going towards this, although these are hailing closer on the blue side. So what do I think of this set? I like it. I always like the Black Widow pencils. So let's take a look at, I'm going to do a little piece of a dragon and see if we can put a piece of the dragon together. Okay, now that I've blended out some of these colors, I do think there is a lot there to work with. Your greens all go into each other. You're going to definitely need a black pencil to give those rich tones a chance to spread out. But all in all, they do blend in beautifully with each other. You're going to need a little bit of white in the water. And of course, it's not nearly finished enough. Not even this is finished. I would add in more, but I'm really only testing the pencils. I like them. They did not disappoint me at all. They're typical Black Widow. They're out of Germany, not China. They have a very velvety, almost like talc feel on the paper. It's hard to describe. They are wax, but they don't have that heavier, stickier feeling that like maybe a Prismacolor would get, where you're really dragging into it. I would think, if I was guessing, that these were closer to an oil pencil. It's the formula. Every wax pencil has oil, every oil pencil has wax, and you're considered one or the other when you use more. I would guess this recipe hails closer to the oil, but may have more wax in it. It's smooth, it's soft, it's blendable. Lay it down like you would a oil pencil, cellophane it going over. Don't rely on like Prismacolor, where you could put a color here and have it end up down across the page like you can with a Prismacolor. So don't expect that. Expect vibrancy. The colors do lay down. The pigment is rich. So when you lay it down, you will get the color coming out in the pencils. Sometimes with wax pencils, you don't get that. Budget wax pencils I usually stay away from because they don't lay down bright. These, on the other hand, do lay down bright. So that's a very big plus for these pencils. So all in all, I do recommend them. If you are a collector of Black Widow pencils, this is a very nice addition to your set. If you are a first-time colorist and you're looking for pencils to get, these are very inexpensive. They make a great supplemental set, but you might want to look for a bigger balanced set as your first-time set. As I said again, they have some nice, unique colors in this set if you're supplementing into another set. And that's my opinion, and I'm sticking to it. I'll see you guys in my next video. Take care. Bye-bye.